What's up, dudes? So today's video will be on the fact of what if more Saiyans survived. I've and what's saying on the reason for this is the only living Saiyans are Vegeta. The only living full Saiyans are Vegeta, Goku, and Broly. I mean, yeah, Turbo's alive, but he has yet to be shown in the manga or a movie. Although he was referenced, so yeah, Turbo is canon because he was referenced in the Broly movie. So, well, in this, what if more scenes will survive? I've, and scenes will survive will be shown later in the video. So here we go. So, in this version of events, and Sparta goes to Planet Vegeta. With the pilot, Islet Leak. But instead of it just being just that, and Barak's crew was also there. Barak's crew, him, Leak, Fasha, Borgos, Shugesh, and Tora. Or his four squad mates and himself and his pilot, and now return to Planet Vegeta. With Barak stating he's starting to have a headache from all the fights, especially the previous fight that they had at the planet he just annihilated. Barak then gets woozy and and completely knocks out. With Barak having a vision of Frieza blowing up the same planet. He then wakes up screaming, saying Frieza. His entire crew on the ship wonders why the heck he's screaming Frieza's name. He then states that whatever happened on the planet and it gave him the ability of foresight. They wonder how the heck that's possible. Also, one wonders if he's lying, and with him stating no, that he had a vision of Frieza throw one of his signature moves at their planet, and they can't believe that. I wonder how that was possible. Barak then states that in the vision, and Barak was wearing a red bandana, and he was trying to stop it, but later died. Guys. So, he devises a plan with his team while others still landing. He then decides to take a few group of Saiyans so they can thrive. The group of Saiyans also including his son Kakarot. Bart Arkan's crew will then see Taro and then ask him to come with them. To meet Gine. They all go to the shop where Gine works. And Barak asks Gine if she can come with him. Barak then says he had a vision along with a hunch that Frieza, that what was in his vision would be true, and that Frieza would kill them. Gine wonders how he knows that, and with Barak stating that he was wearing a red bandana, and that Frieza was doing one of his moves. It was in front of Planet Vegeta, with the move completely engulfing the planet and everyone else being dead. When being dead, it hit him and her included. So he decides to make an escape plan, and Gideon says that will never work because Frieza will sense that and they'll end up dead. Barak states that he has a plan, and Barak then tells all of his teammates to go and spread out to gather supplies. And Bart stating they need to sit and their son Kakarot out of the way, and for all of them to split up into different planets, with Bart checking against planetary laws for any planets that can be used to save their lives and split them up. With Bart choosing 3 planets: Earth, Yardrat, and Namek. He states that they will travel to these 3 planets so that it can be safe. 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 Bardock often and figures out a way to have a secret channel on all their scouters, so Frieza can't track that signal with a League assistant. Due to the fact that he isn't in much of a battle Saiyan, he's more of a technological know-how person. He then decides to help create that secret channel on their scouters. So all of them then run to the palace. Alice. The guards then wonder why they want to talk to the king. And with Bark saying it's urgent, the guards saying that they won't let them pass. As with Bark saying, okay, you've been warned. With him and stating for all of them to attack. They'll then attack with that working and the guards being defeated with them and running through the castle to get to King Vegeta. And all his royal guards who are near King Vegeta, and then stand near them with Bardock that they're gonna die if they don't get out of their way. With him state in that Bardock is a liar and went crazy from his last mission. With Bardock saying he's not crazy with it, and then start to rush out one of the guards, but then and him having another vision of Goku being on Earth being taken in by a random stranger. Or with that, I give him Bark enough resolve to punch the guard in the face. He's and tackle and wrestle the rest of them so they can be left alone. With that, now being in the throne room where King Vegeta and the Queen are. Now the Queen was never given a name, so let's call her Queen Liak. And tell them to come with them if they want to live. With him stating that is Bardock crazy. Bardock saying no, that he's as sane as he's ever been. So, King Vegeta sees them. Bardock yells, "Your son's gonna die." Hey, what type of king are you? With Vegeta saying that you insult me and my family, thinking that I don't care about my son. And King Vegeta and charges at Bardock, but Bardock scout turns on. And with Leak saying, I think we did it. And with Bardock I press it and scout so the audio can be listened to. Ooh, and that audio has Frieza saying, "Ho, soon I'll be rid of these monkeys, and the legend of the Super Saiyan will never come to fruition, and I will always be in charge." King Vegeta then, and he hears it. There's in that Frieza is a traitor, that he thought that he could be trusted. Bardock state is that is the real Frieza, that he's been like that all along. So Bardock then states that he has a plan to split up with them. I'm all leaving in the night. Going in separate directions so that they can't be tracked. Bardock then asks the king if he wants to leave. Bardock then says yes, and so long as royal blood is alive, the Saiyans can be rebuilt. He then and rush it. So our Kakarot is being incubated as the time is coming upon them. Vegeta then tells all his guards that once Frieza is in their orbit, and for all them to fly up there and by them all time. King Vegeta then has all of his technicians. He's built devices so that their two ships can't be tracked, and then neither can Kakarot's. To figure out how to cloak their ships, as to make it impossible for Frieza to know if they are alive or dead. King Vegeta's men and prepare the ships. Oops. There's a day passes. It's not other day where Frieza will destroy the planet. The night before, or Bara says goodbye to Kakarot, telling him to survive. Right. Unlike in canon, in Bart Rock actually has a slip of paper labeled Kakarot on the back that he puts into the pod. As they in Kakarot putting his hand like this, saying, "When you're old enough, son, and read that. Know we're coming for you." Bart then launches the pod and gets he to lead even one of the other new cloaked ships that can prevent scouters. So I'm seeing if anyone's on. Well, the strong power level is actually on there. Or disguising the ship so that'll only show power levels of Frieza soldiers who aren't Saiyans. So, with that in mind, King Vegeta Wonder says that there's 10 of them, and how the heck are they gonna split up? But I then said is that the ships need to be put the two every planetary coordinates so that it can't be fully tracked together. With Bardock saying that his crew and Taro will go over to Namek, while himself gaining a leak. King Vegeta and Queen Leok will go to Yardrat. At Bardock then states that he knows of these planets due to the fact that in logs in the Frieza Force database, he's a Ginyu Force one and to go to Yardrat in the future with. The also stating that he found Onet and then far away in a different part of the star map, and that's where Frieza's influence hasn't gone yet. Bardock then taps his scouter, telling Vegeta to do the same. Bardock complies. Not Bardock complies. King Vegeta complies with Bardock's wishes. Is tapping his scout or calling to Vegeta. Bardock then tells Vegeta that after talking to his son, he should talk to his other son Taro about the plan. And King Vegeta then tells Vegeta, "Son, don't trust us, Frieza. He doesn't care for us. He never did. We are going to survive, son. But just in case, when you get old enough, avenge me. Keep your teammates close. Don't forget, you're a Saiyan. They're Saiyans. If any of your team is in danger or of dying, and tell them to get out of there or to disappear and to come back in a few years' time. We're going away to a secure planet. We can't say where. We can't say what the planet is. Just know, son, we will survive. Tell El Raditz the same thing, and Nappa, and Strober and Oron. But keep them close. Keep together." King Vegeta then turns off his scouter with Bardock turning off his, as with Bardock saying that he has to turn back on again until horrible. Now that something has happened, King Vegeta says he'll do that on the ship. Bardock then states that he'll have to do it when they arrive at Yardrat, due to the fact that if the scouters are turned on, they could be tracked, so they keep the scouters off, so they can't be tracked. Bardock then says goodbye to his crew. We'll sing goodbye to all of them individually, with him ending with Taro, with all of them stating that Now, we never know if Taro ever had a wife or something. So let's say a leak and Taro had wives, so they're going with. If King Vegeta is object, but he says after this, no more or other Saiyans, and they all that and blast off in their separate locations. Now let's speed up a little bit. King Vegeta is now on Yard Rat. He turns his scouter back on and tells Taro, listening to Vegeta, stating that in the future he'll try to find him, and that their family shouldn't be apart. All right. Then get out of the ship up on the Yard Rat with all the Yard Rat and being freaked out as the White Saiyans are here. All of them then crush all their scouters for Bardock, stating that they need to have one unscout are still working. King Vegeta then denounces Frieza to the Yard Rat state. That's with him actually kneeling, that they need help and that they need their refuge to avenge their race and get revenge on Frieza. The Yard Rats accept and tell them that they're welcome. We then flash to as to where Bardock's crew and Taro are. We're on Namek. And like all the warrior Namekians are there ready to fight the Saiyans. And they landed near Guru. So Guru then instead is to let them into a sanctuary so he can read one of their minds. He reads Taro's mind and learns that they're refugees and allows them to stay on his planet. So, well, this is all for this part. If you want a second one, get to 10 likes, and I will continue this what if. Peace!